Israel-Iran war news now. Sue Gray summons spies to crackdown on Moscow, Iran, China. In order to formulate labor's policy against hostile states, Sue Gray has recruited prominent security experts. The head of staff of Sir Keir Starmer has shown a keen interest in influencing the policies of a Labour administration toward Iran, Russia, and China. Some serious individuals with background in dealing with hostile state threats are currently involved in the effort, according to a senior party source. She is actively spearheading the project.ms. Gray was a senior official at the Cabinet Office, the office of Britain's National Security Advisor, before she became a member of Sir Keir's inner circle. In this role, you will be responsible for overseeing the intelligence agency chiefs at MI5, MI6, and GCHQ, in addition to liaising with the United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, who are all members of Britain's Five Eyes alliance. It is believed that Ms. Gray has been involved in crafting the policies regarding hostile governments, with the Shadow Foreign Office team taking the lead. In the midst of growing animosity and mistrust between the two countries, prominent Sunni Muslim cleric Molavi Abdul Hamid demanded that the Iranian government probe the killing of Baloch musician Bilal Nasri on Friday. According to Halsh News, which covers events in Sistan-Balochistan province, a 29-year-old man from Zahedan was stabbed by unknown assailants near the intelligence department on Tuesday. He tragically passed away as a result of his injuries. Abdul Hamid demanded that the authorities look into the murderer's whereabouts and provide an explanation for their elongated detention, saying that the public is becoming even more angry with the situation. Friday prayer sermons delivered by the main religious leader of Iran's primarily Sunni Baloch minority population emphasized the need to punish and apprehend those responsible for the crime that wounded Bilal Nasri. Halsh News reports that Nasri was sought after by Islamic Republic intelligence agencies and threatened with assassination multiple times after singing a protest song approximately 2 years ago. After much persuasion from the clan's elders stepped into aid, he was able to return to Iran after leaving for good. Toumaj Salih, a rapper, was most recently sentenced to death. The dictatorship persecutes many artists and celebrities who express dissidence. Reports from the Baloch activists' campaign in the United Kingdom indicate that Nasri had assured his family on multiple occasions that if I die, understand that I had no enemies and that the troops of the Islamic Republic killed me. The Baloch population has endured the greatest incidents of persecution and execution in Iran, situated in the predominantly Sunni province of Baluchistan. The UN Special Rapporteur on Iran expressed astonishment and horror in December over the extent of violence, torture, and murder committed against Iran's Baloch minority. An issue that Javaid Rahman brought up was the disproportionate targeting and execution of Baluchis by the Iranian criminal court system. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, led security forces massacred 80 to 90 civilian demonstrators on Bloody Friday, causing chaos in Zahedan. The Sunni Baloch insurgent group Jaish al-Adl, Army of Justice, which calls for better living circumstances and more rights for the Baloch people, has recently ramped up its terror actions, which has heightened tensions. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, has responded to attacks claimed by Jaish al-Adl by launching retaliatory strikes against the group,